911, do you need police, fire, or medical?
I need the police. Someone's been attacked.
Where?
The address is 4192 Waterway Drive.
Okay, the police will be on scene shortly. Please wait for them to arrive. So, you're the one who called 911?
Yes, officer.
So, what happened?
Okay. My friend hadn't been returning my calls for a few days, so I went over to his house to check on him, and I noticed that the window was open, and I looked inside, and he was dead on the floor.
Okay, so, you know if any people he knew would have a reason to kill him?
Well, he did recently get divorced, and he was in a custody battle with his ex-wife for their 16-year-old son.
So, who has temporary custody of the kid?
The father.
Okay, do you know how the kid feels about this?
I heard that he actually wanted to live with the mother, but we can't know for sure.
So, is there anybody else who would have a reason to do this?
Well, the ex-wife has a boyfriend, and he's a very aggressive person. He would do anything to make her happy.
Okay, well, thank you for your information and time. We'll be getting back to you later on. Damn, this guy's dead.
Really dead.
What do you think the cause of death was?
Looks like cause of death is blunt force trauma to the head, as evidenced by this blood right there.
The window's open. That must have been how the killer got out.
Good call, officer.
Let's dust that window off for prints.
That could be how the suspect escaped.
Look at that bloody bat.
It could be the murder weapon.
Let's get the crime scene team in here.
Good idea, officer.
Because if that bat was a murder weapon, someone hit this guy out of the park. Some shots of those bloody prints up there.
Good call, boss.
I know. Let me see those. Those are good.
Really good.
Now get some of that bat.
It could be the murder weapon.
Very true.
Try lifting the prints from the window.
Looks like we got a good one.
That print will point the finger at the right suspect. You can get some fingerprints off that bat, because it might be a murder weapon.
I know. Nice print.
Really nice.
Let's figure out what we've got so far.
Alright, we have the bloody fingerprint on the window.
The suspect probably went out that way, most likely.
And we also know the bat could be the murder weapon.
Well, because the victim has blunt force trauma on the head, that is very likely.
And, if we're lucky, the fingerprints on the bat will match the ones on the window, giving us the identity of the suspect.
Great job so far. Let's go check outside for some more evidence, because the suspect got out through that window.
Good call, boss.
Whoa! Look at that bloody footprint.
That's some serious class evidence right there.
And damn, is it small.
Really small.
Like from a kid.
Good call, boss.
I know.
Let's sample this blood to see if it matches the victim.
Good call, officer. Now, if this blood belongs to the father, you know this footprint belongs to the killer.
Good call, boss.
I know.
Let's get some pictures of that bloody footprint.
Good call, boss.
Based on the size of the footprints, we're looking for someone little.
Really little.
Let's start off with that punk first.
Good call, boss.
I know. Okay, who else do we have that could be a suspect? What about the ex-wife?
You're right. They are in a custody battle, so she might have good motive. Also, she fits the evidence well because she has small feet like the footprint,
And small fingerprints.
like the ones on the windowsill.
Exactly.
Good call, boss.
I know. Okay, let's also take a look at the ex-wife's boyfriend.
You're right. He has good motive just like her because he knows that she wants custody of her children.
And he seems like the guy that would do anything to make her happy. He does have a couple of assault charges on him.
So he does fit the profile of the criminal. We should bring him in for questioning.
Good call.
Really good call.
I know. Where were you on the night of your dad's murder, son?
I was at the movies with my friends.
What movies?
Regal in Rockville.
Seeing what?
Catch Me If You Can.
What happened in it?
I have a receipt to prove I was there.
Let me see that. Okay. This does show you were there that night. Now, don't go out of town.
Looks like Regal was showing a few good men that night.
Looks like his alibi checked out.
Really checked out.
Now, who else do we have on the suspect list?
Let's interrogate the boyfriend of the mother. He has a good motive.
Yes, he would love to see his girlfriend happy. Let's go.
Good call, boss.
I know.
Where were you on the night of the murder?
What night?
Tuesday.
What murder?
You know, Leonard.
Leonard who?
Leonard Johnson.
Oh, that idiot? I hate him. He made my girlfriend miserable and took her kids from her. He deserved to die.
Sounds like pretty good motive to me.
Even if I had motive, I couldn't have done it. I was out to dinner with my girlfriend.
Oh yeah? How are you gonna prove your alibi?
Go ask the waiter at Chevy's. He saw us there.
I'll be calling him in for questioning.
You do that. He'll tell you the real truth.
Okay. Thank you for coming in for questioning.
Sure thing, Detective.
Can you confirm that Bobby was at the restaurant on Tuesday, the 17th of May?
Can't say. We had a lot of customers that night.
He was there with a blonde woman, and he says he was wearing a red shirt.
Red shirt. Oh yeah, I know. Her, I think her name went by what was it? Sarah Jones or something.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Looks like his alibi checks out. Thank you,
Well,
sir.
no problem, Detective.
Looks like the boyfriend's alibi checks out.
Which means the ex-wife's alibi also checks out. We can cross them both off the suspect list.
True. Let's go talk to the kid again.
Good call, boss.
I know. Look at this surveillance. Look at some of these surveillance pictures I found. Shows the kid exiting the movie theater a half an hour before the murder happened.
Looks like his alibi doesn't actually check out.
I know. Now we got to bring him back in for questioning.
Good call, boss.
I know. Found some evidence. You want to tell us anything about the last time we talked?
What do you mean, officer?
We have these pictures of you leaving the movie theater right during the middle of the show. What do you have to say about this?
Oh, well, I was leaving during the movie because I wanted to go hang out with my friends at the arcade.
But you said you were with your friends in the movie.
Oh, well, I guess I forgot.
You mean you forgot you weren't with your friends in the movie? Or you forgot your friends in the movie while you went to go kill your father?
That's not what happened.
That is what happened. And we have a footprint the size of yours and fingerprints that will match yours to prove it.
You don't have a warrant.
Well, I'll get a warrant.
Well, until then, you can't prove anything.
So, officer, what do we have so far?
Looks like the kid's our number one suspect.
Yeah, his alibi doesn't check out.
Really doesn't check out.
Now we gotta go talk to the DA to get a warrant for his fingerprints.
After that, hopefully we can prove that he was the murderer.
You said we needed a warrant for your prints? Here's your damn warrant. Now push. This is a nice print. Our crime text will match this to the ones on the murder weapon of your father. And then we're going to take you off the streets. Look at this kid's print. It's good.
Really good.
We should get this up to the crime lab.
They should be able to find a match for it and determine if the kid was the murderer.
Then we'll be able to get him off the streets.
Good call, boss.
I know.
Alright, let's see what we have here. We got the receipt. We got our fingerprints. We got our blood evidence. Boss, I think we got a match. Alright, this matches the kid.
Let's get that dirtbag off the street. It's the kid. Let's go get him.
Good call, boss.
I know. We got new evidence, and we want the real truth this time.
You can't handle the
We
truth.
can't handle the truth. It's more like you can't say the truth.
Fine. I'll tell you what happened.
Let's hear it then.
On Tuesday, I went to the movies, and I saw Catch Me If You Can. Halfway through the movie, I went home. My dad was there, and we got into an argument, and he started hitting me. So I grabbed my bat for self-defense, and I hit him in the head, once. I wasn't trying to kill him, but he died.
Why didn't you call an ambulance to help him?
I panicked, and I ran out, and I left through the window.
Well, punk, that's murder. We got it.
Good call, boss.
I know. Well, officer, it looks like we got him.
Really got him.
Case closed.
Really closed.
I know.